First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Getting the nod in this one, Brian Bayo. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
T.J. Friedl, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Matt.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Matt McClain. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Jonathan India at the plate.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next one in the dirt.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And today's starter, number 59. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Raimel Tapia in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air on the infield. One away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Runner at first with 2 away. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Out towards right center field. Fairchild makes the play, and that is that. And the Red Sox leave one. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Bayo back to work. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and
ball,
that's strike 1.
strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
The next offering misses. 3-1.
3-1.
How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Goes down looking.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. In the air out to center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 7.
So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Steer. Where'd that last pitch miss? Now fly ball to right center. Duran moving back for this one. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Reds down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back inside Fenway Park. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
The wind of the pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Tristan.
Now batting Tristan Casas. 0-1.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers, and there's a ball. That's
Ball
outside, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
Casas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Runner leads away at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fairchild sizing this one up. 2 away.
Batting in, the second baseman, Manuel Valdez.
And stepping in for Boston, number 47. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. The batter now, Kevin Newman. And the pitch. There's a strike. Bayo goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Ball inside.
And now it's even up. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Batting in, the left fielder, number 30.
Will Benson now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Stuart Fairchild digs in now. Move to first. Benson back on a dive. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check on the runner. Dives back. He's out.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
Out towards left center. Yoshida racing over to make the catch. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at Fenway, here's Reese McGuire.
For the Red Sox, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Gets the outside corner with that one. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Tapia.
That one blasted deep to right. Fairchild raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. And that one is gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Devers now. Curveball over for a called strike. Devers measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Devers is set down.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one drilled left field. Benson going back on this one. Bangs off the wall.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Yoshida, in his rookie season, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Japan. Turner off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
First and second, 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. in there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering way off the plate. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, TJ Friedl. And he deals. That catches the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, over near the wall. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch.
The bat, number 9, shortstop.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Ground ball left side. On the run, throw to first. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Flied to right his first time. And a strike. Late swing fouled off. Down and in, moved his feet. That one off the mark. Now 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Reds nothing. Back now at Fenway. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
The first baseman.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
In for a strike, now 3-1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2. To the left side, but it is well foul. The count 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. McLean settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now that second baseman, Edmanuel.
Now it's the second baseman, number 47. He popped out his first time. Started to swing, held up. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
That misses the zone, and a full count now. Casas leads off first with one away. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
The catcher, number 3,
Reese McGuire will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Raimel Tapia up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, base hit right field. And that rolls into the corner. Here comes Casas around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 2, and the Reds nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. Dribbled up the third baseline. And he beats it with room to spare.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with the runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. And it's a 1-run game.
A couple of singles back-to-back. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And the right-hander deals. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Puts a bunt down. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
Now batting, left fielder, Will.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. And a foul ball. Second and third here. 1 away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's down and away. That's inside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
1 down, runner at first. And now, Stuart Fairchild. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Move to first. Benson dives back in safely. And a pitch.
No, that's a ball. 3 balls.
Chris, with that
1
distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
The Y to kick the pitch. Got him. That's out number 3. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back here at Fenway Park, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
The designated hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike. The 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That one is upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
No outs, runner at first. Turner climbs in on that right side. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And here it comes.
That's a ball.
Devers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. Masataka Yoshida waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Check swing. He went, and it's 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. That's smacked on a line to center. Friedel makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Buck Farmer appears to be getting loose. Sims getting cranked up as well. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Ball to strike. And fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Kicks and fires. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch. High fly ball right field. Fairchild under it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 60, Jared Duran.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch inside. 2-1.
2-1.
And a good eye there. Tristan Casas to bat next. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The first baseman,
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fouled off left side. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Right side. And that is that.
He's out.
Boston strands a pair, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Bayo back to work. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Out to short. Hernandez over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So up next, Matt McClain, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That one lifted to left and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Bayo checks over to first, and he's back. Fraley, 27 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And the batter now, Jake Fraley.
0-1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
India leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the 0-2. That one ripped left field. Yoshida ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Reds 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Buck Farmer.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Slider right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch just misses, and the count's even at 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Right side. Fairchild in position. And out number 1 on the grab.
Oh, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the catcher,
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. And a ball evens the count. And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. On the mound now, Chris Martin. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And he deals. Just missed. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And the 0-1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Nick Pivetta getting loose out there. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Next for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Will Benson. First pitch just misses. Newman off of first with 2 away. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
2-0's the count.
And downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Stuart Fairchild waiting for a turn at the plate. Here's a 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. First and second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third. Here's the throw. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1. Swung on, popped up left side. Hernandez has it sized up, and that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Lucas Sims.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia.
For the
He's
Red
already
Sox,
homered here in this one.
right fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And a pitch.
Hey.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alex Young loosening up for manager David Bell. Cruz, the right-hander, also getting loose. Now the 0-1. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Devers now in the box.
No
Comes
ball.
up empty
One
with a
strike.
swing there. And it's
Ball.
even up. Righty to the plate. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next
Ball
pitch
two.
inside. It's 2-2. The
That's a
2-2
check.
gets a
What do you
check
got?
swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Justin Turner. Towards first. Takes it himself. That's the third out. Inning over. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail it here 4-2. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Garrett Whitlock. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 22, Garrett Whitlock.
So digging in, Matt McClain, 1 for 3.
Matt McClain.
The pitch.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. That's
Ball.
a little bit low. Right-handed reliever. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers. Ripped on a line to center. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Ball 1, no strikes. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Nick Pivetta up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's the DH, Jake Fraley.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That one
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
India leads off first with one away. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. And now 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Stevenson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And the 2-2. Stevenson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Steer stands in with two away as he takes a ball.
No strikes.
Two on, two outs. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Now this is in the air down the line. Tapia makes a nice grab at a full sprint. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Red Sox 2. Alex Young on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground to third. Fair ball. So up next, Jarren Duran. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one out in front that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The tying run at the plate. He goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch.
That's a strike. 1-1.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Yoshida off of first with 2 away.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes out to center. Friedel under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get through 8 full. It's the Reds 4 and the Red Sox 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Pivetta.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now the third baseman, Kevin Newman.
The third baseman, Kevin Newman.
Pivetta goes 6 feet 5 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Canada. First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 2. Good eye right there. Two now. And that one is lifted in the air. Tapia in pursuit. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a strike on the outside edge. The wind and the pitch. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there's a foul ball. On the corner for a strike. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. Check swing, went around. 0-1. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 8-9, 1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Reds 4 and the Red Sox 2. New pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So stepping in from Boston, number 47.
The second baseman, Emmanuel Valdez.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
McGuire in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Fairchild gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 10.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Raimel Tapia. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
As he was out front that time. Out towards right center field. Fairchild has this one sized up, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 4-2.